Okay, I think we're live. I think we're live. Do 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 do. Okay, bear with me, guys. Just need to properly announce the stream. Right. I think I need to take off here. Hey, Fresh Baklava, how you doing? Thomas Hughes, welcome. Right, before I can do anything, we need to get into the air. And I need to turn down my Elite Dangerous. Wow, that's loud. Mamma mia, that was loud. Right. Who else is on? Andy K, Commander Gypsy, Angry Citizen. Hey guys, just going to do a very quickish one today. That's the plan. Oh, come on. Ah, God, don't have my focus on this monitor. Nice. Okay, so what are we doing? Well, I'm unlocking. I've got all the stuff I need now to do the Terra Velasquez introduction to Odin Geiger. I have that. So next thing is to unlock Geiger. Next thing is to unlock Odin Geiger. For that, you need 20 units in total of either or a mixture of biological samples, employee genetic data, and genetic research. Okay. So, I'm chasing after biological samples, but if anything else, like the genetic research, which is data, and the employee genetic data, which obviously is also data, if that comes my way, I'll pick that as well. It all goes towards the count. Now, currently, I've got 8 biological samples, 3 employee genetic data, and 4 genetic research. That gives me a total of 15 items. So, for Odin Geiger to be Geiger, for Odin Geiger to be happy, I need to select or collect 5 more biosamples. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that and where. And the where is here in Diwali 2. So, you need to be here, Diwali 2. And and you need to be at Maya Hydroponics Habitat. This is Anarchy. So as far as I'm concerned, weapons are free and non-chargeable. So let's make our way back down for my second run. On my first run, I picked up 6 biological samples and 1 genetic research from the data port. So essentially I got 7 items. And so this next run could be my last one in terms of what I need to do to unlock Odin Geiger. Now, Geiger. Oh my God, I'm never going to get that. So if that's the case, I just wanted to stream this as a quick impromptu stream just to show you guys the method. Now me and Angry have worked it out between us, although Angry got there before me, so he kind of figured stuff out. So first thing we want to do, of course, is disable the alarms. So if we look at the top of our heading, the heading is we need to be pointing at 0. That will be north, and we want to go into the northeast corner. So you see those three hydroponics bays or docks or whatever they are, those 3 things. See, there's 2 of them. There's one in the northeast corner here, and there's another 3 of them down there. And then we've got a agricultural building in the middle and a storage unit there and a power plant. So we want to be landing next to this up here, I would say, because the alarm console is in the middle, that middle building there. So we're going to land here. Now there are guards wandering around. So once the alarms are down, I am free to use my weapons at will. So first thing we need to do then is get the level 3 security. Hey Brian, put my back out so late in bed. Oh, well, lay back and chill out and watch the stream, man. Take care of your back. I put my whole body out the other day. It's still aching. Yeah, I changed some brake discs and pads on a neighbor's car, and my body's feeling it the next day. So, okay, so here we have the 3 buildings. Now the one we come close to first, we're going to jump on the roof and just get a little recce of the situation here. There's usually a guard there, so we're not going to bother with him. We want to make our way over to the big agri building with the 2 walls on the top. Now from here we have a skylight, many skylights, and I think where we want to be is, if I can find it. Okay, so you've got some stairs here. Now I'm looking at 180 degrees on the visor, so instead of this first window on the left, we want this second one. And if I can get it in time, you need to crouch. Got it. That was lucky. Got it just in time. So yeah, they crouch there, and sometimes they walk around to here. And I believe when they stop here for a conversation, if that's what she's going to do, you might not. At some point they do have a conversation, but I don't know if the gun can reach down there, the tool. I'm not sure. But it's best when they do the scan here. But you do need to be crouched in order to get the distance. Okay, so now we've got level 3. Now we need to just break in and put the alarms down. So we need to get back to where our ship is. Over there. And we want to get into the corner building. And we don't have to go through the middle, the other 2 buildings to get there, because there's a door right there. And that's where we're heading. Just checking this gangway for the dude, and the dude's not there, so off we go. Nice low gravity here, really helps. And in. And I believe it's our right.
Watch it.
If we keep coming around here. Alarms and authorization scans are down. Get a free charge. That's it. And now we can just go on a little spree to clear the building. Okay. I have silenced weapons, of course, so no problem. So we're just going to go around the outside and start picking up any biological samples we can find and any other goods you want. So this is what you want, these kind of packages here. Nothing in here, but you're looking for this container, but instead it says biological sample. Now synthetic genomes, let me just refresh my memory on price on those things. You've only got 30 storage on these things, but the synthetic genomes are worth 100,000. I'm going to pick those up. Microbials I think are 20, so I'm going to leave those. I don't want to fill my 30 up too much because of course I want the room for the biologicals. And we can fill up with other stuff like this, that's not a problem. Now there's enough lockers around here, but not in this particular building, but, and while we're here, you can get genetic stuff here too. Just maintenance logs and air quality on this occasion. But I did get a genetic research which counts towards Odin. Hey, Akhenaten Ra, how you doing? 07. Yes, hi everybody. And Alison, I haven't missed anybody out, have I? No. Cool. Okay, so we've done that. So let's get now into the next building. Now we came in the middle building here. So one of the corridors is going to have no exits, and the other one is going to have an exit. That's how you know which one you've been in before, because it's easier to get mixed up and lost. At least it is for me. So I'm just looking on my radar now for white triangles or anybody in this building that's going to freak out when I start stealing things. I don't think there's anybody in here. No. Okay. Let's start now. There's no more data ports in here, so you got to be careful. Just picking up. Just leave enough space. I didn't leave enough space last time. I had to start dropping stuff in order to pick up my last bio samples. I was just picking up all sorts of stuff, but I'm particularly only just after those, so I'll take that because it's 100,000. I will take that. And we'll get oxygenic bacteria. Is that it for around here? Could be. Yep. Yep, nothing much here. Nothing in the middle of this room. Okay, so I'm going to go back out through the corridor with no exit, through here. And then because of the arrangement of the buildings, we have to go out the side exit here, through the corridor that has an exit, into the other hydroponics. And as you can see on the radar, somebody is here. So we're going to take them out. Is that other dot outside? Probably. Okay, so some of these lockers have got a shed load of stuff in. I mean, there we go. There's one. Oh, I didn't need that one, but okay, I'll take it. Hush is good. Take that. Microbials all mount up, but I just want to save space, that's all. So yeah, so we've got one biological sample so far. Let's see if I get as good a run on this this time as I did last time, where I picked up 6 biosamples in one run. I think the most that's ever been done here is 10 in one go. So as you can guess, it's pretty lucrative. And as far as I'm aware, biosamples are only required for the unlock of Odin. However, they are sellable for 35,000 each. Oops, excuse me. That's me switching from screen to screen. So you can still pick them up if you wish for credits. Okay, so we're done here. This building. Obviously getting scanned wouldn't be good, but now that the alarms are down and we've raided this entire triple building here, now we can start picking off guards before we go diagonally across the base to attack the other triple hydroponics buildings. So where did he go? I just done one run on this base and I actually quite enjoyed it. Oof. I just got him. That didn't go too well. And now we've got alerted people there, so let's try and keep out the way. They'll calm down. At least there won't be any alarms going off. I'm going to try and make myself scarce, keep a low profile here. Make my way over to the building. Am I being shot at? No, that's my footsteps. I think. I hope. Yes, it's my footsteps. Okay, I'm not going to do these two middle buildings yet. I want to get to the other hydroponics while those guards are busy. Angry, can you remember which building was the... Was it the... It was the big agricultural building, yeah, it was, where they had the turret defenses and stuff. Because I set them off, the anti-personnel turrets. I killed the sentry skimmer, and I set them off. So, if you want to disable those, then you have to go into the big agricultural building first. So, we do have somebody here. So, okay, so this isn't full of the stuff we want, but we'll definitely pick up this lot. Nice. Yeah, all three in the same place. Still hunting Odin. Yeah, very, very close now to doing everything. Once I've got what I need from here, then I can go to Terra Velasquez. She can introduce me to Odin because I have all of the stuff required for that. And then I can go to Odin and directly unlock him at the same time. And I've also got the materials. Look at this. I've got the materials I need for the night vision for this suit. That's the end goal. Okay, so I'm after bios first, so let's have a look at those. Synthetic genomes are worth good money, so we'll pick that up. And so is Hush, but no bios there. Look at all these inertia canisters. I think these are 35. Let me just double check. Inertia. 35,000. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a fair amount then. So, nearly about, what was that, 250,000 or something? So, if I only need 4 bio samples, then as long as I don't go beyond, say, 26 on the goods here. Then I'm okay. I just need 4 more bios, I believe. Let me see. I've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, yeah, 16. So I only need 4 more. Correct. And we've got the big agricultural building still to go. That one's empty. Nice one. And I'm just going to refresh my energy while I'm here. So those guards that we got alerted should be relaxed now.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment. Entering pressurized environment.
So we want to go through here. Exit, which we don't want to take. Do we? Oh, I'm bloody confused now. I don't know what I've raided and what I haven't raided. What I do know is there's another data port, I think. Is there? I can't remember if there was another data port or not in the second set of buildings. Oh, I'm not sure if there was. Yeah, we've got another biological sample. Cool. That's the second one. Hey, Steve Zodiac! We'll see in the dark and the guards. Exactly. Exactly, Akhenaten, exactly. Once I can see in the dark, it's all over for those suckers. Oh yeah. Right, so we had a corridor last time, so now we need a sorry, we had a corridor. I missed a whole phrase out there. Last time we had a corridor with an exit, so now we need a corridor without an exit, just so that we know we're going the right way. There's the other data port, so there is one. How you doing?
Back up a bit, would you?
Yep. It just looks like you're doing the backing up. Right, so I'm just going to go back towards the door. Actually, never mind. We'll just make sure that we do all of the lockers around the outside. We'll just trundle all the way around the outside. Only these were big speakers. Wow. Anyway. Maybe they are. Maybe they talk to the plants in code. Ah. I could pick those up, but, you know. I will choose not to this time. Right, let's see if we get anything from the data console. Whatever it's called, this thing, data port. No, atmospheric data, the other two are no good.
Downloading data.
So no genetic research. Kenneth Rogers, hi Kenneth.
Transfer complete.
Welcome. All right, so I think that is this building done.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
So once I've taken out the anti-personnel turrets and that kind of stuff, then if I want to, I can destroy the skimmer. And we can even shut this power place down if we want to. So there's the agricultural building. It's pretty big. And just joined on next to it here is the storage. And then, of course, we have the power building, which we're stood onto. So we're going to venture... Oops. We're going to venture into here first. But not before I take down that guy. There's not a huge number of guards here. It's not a big amount. So, we're kind of okay. I'm going to go in this way, I think. Back where we started, really. You can go to this building afterwards, after you've taken the alarms off and done those 3 buildings. Up to you. Entirely up to you.
Entering pressurized environment.
Now the data... No, not the data ports. What you call them? The anti-personnel panels. They're upstairs here. And they're all together. All three together in one place. Oh, you microbials. I'm starting to think I should have picked them all up now. Isn't there another one round here? Another locker? No, it must be a different building. Silenced weapons are an absolute boon around here. Gonna bother with those. If it's cash you want, then do a cash. I was gonna say cash and grab, but it'd be the other way around, wouldn't it? You're grabbing for cash. Just do a complete raid of everything.
No need to stand so close.
Close? What's your problem? Not close. Don't stand so close to me. Right, so not a good move for you. Okay, so up here then, we go around. We have anti-ship, anti-defense, and then round here, anti-personnel. Now we can take the skimmer out if we want to, and a data port. Okay, so air quality is good. That I believe is for the air quality is for the extra air in the suit mod thing, and chemical formula as well is good. So we'll take those three. I don't think anyone else is. Oh, that was wrong. I was ready for them though. I did get my shields up before. Are we good? We got it. So obviously they've been alerted. Looks like only the one though. So we'll just casually walk out of here.
Dangerously high temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Maybe he got alerted by the body here. I don't know. Okay, now we're going to go over to the storeroom, which is over here. I might not get this done in this run then. We've got 10, so we've got 3 more to get. It's possible. The storage room, I think, storage building, I think it was fairly lucrative last time. One of the 2 big buildings were anyway.
Entering pressurized environment.
Okay, just going to get a free charge.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
And from the door again, there's that one I was looking for. Bramley House. Hey Bramley. Holy moly. Now again, this counts towards our 30. So I'm only going to take the expensive. Oh, I keep saying expensive. Valuable stuff. This doesn't count towards our 30, so we're okay there. Yeah, we really want those big lockers that contain loads of these types of materials, these white ones. Great. Not even going to bother with that. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get the scrambler. You never know, I might want eggs in the morning. So, just go around, just picking off every single locker. Oh, swine. See, we've only got 5 spaces left now in this backpack of ours. So, unless you want to go back to your ship and unload it all and then come back, you're going to need to save that room. Just in case. Or you could just fill up anyway, and then if you come across a biosample, you just swap out. Up to you. I'll get that. I can pick up one more thing now, and then the rest I have to leave in case we pick up biosamples. I'm not doing as well on this run as I did on my last one. The last one was super profitable. I'm quite sure how much pH neutralizer's worth. I think it's a fair amount. I just don't know. I've been in this room, yeah. I think that's it. Is this it then? Oh, we didn't do too well this time. That's disappointing. Okay. Well, it's no big hassle to do another run. Oh, that would be a good idea. Yeah, we've done everything. Okay.
Dangerously high temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Oh, it's always tricky, this thing. It's like it knows. Really? Oh, the reload's got me there. One of the other options I'm going for on this gun is the magazine size. So, we don't need to shut the base down this time. So I won't. I mean, I could, just to get another power reg. But I won't. Not going to bother. So, do another run. Robert Higginson, when you're not in the mood to game, you can watch people game. Exactly. Why not? That's what my channel thrives on. Aquatic Borealis, how you doing? Alison. Hey, Gray. Emad Degiri, is that right? Degiri? Yeah. Cosmic is with us as well. Hey, guys. Welcome, everybody. Nice to see you all on this Saturday evening. I'm going to be hoping to get a few hours sleep before the Formula 1 race at 6 a.m. Yeah. So I don't know what's going to happen for tomorrow's stream. It's all going to depend on how I sleep, if I sleep, and all that jazz. We will see. But the race is on at 6 a.m. So that's like, yeah, if I can get a few hours sleep after that, then I'm good. I'm all good. Yeah, it doesn't consider it a hostile act because it's too cocky. It knows it can jump out the way. It's so cocky. It's like as if he's saying, is that all you got? But I got my replacement wheel, guys, already. So when it comes to sim racing and truck driving and that, I'm back in action. I had to get another wheel, second-hand one, same as the one I had before. So, yeah, that got delivered this morning. It was the only one I was able to find for sale. But anyway, oops. So yeah, we're back on we're back with the wheel, so that's also good stuff for me. Right, so let's have another go. We'll do exactly the same as last time. We're going to park in the northeast corner and just enter the buildings from there. So we want to be looking at north, which is not this way around. We want to be the other way around. So if we consider north to be 0 degrees on the heading, which is pretty much right, then we want to be there. Oops, come on, up, 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 up. So you've got your big launch pad here, which is next to the opposite place, the opposite hydroponic slabs, and we want to be in the one here that's not next to the big one. So that's where we want to go. And I think what we'll do this time is we'll work across. So we'll do the hydroponics here, we'll do the agri, we'll do the store, and then we'll do the other hydroponics. So, landing gear out. Really good to hear. Yes. Well, you know, at least I steered myself in the right direction to get one, you know. And I did find one on the rim of the I won't do them. I won't do them all. But I spoke to the guy. Spoke on the wheel? No? As Andy Kay said, don't get me started. You don't know where you're going to be steering the conversation.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
A broken circuit. On my steering wheel wasn't a broken circuit though. Oops. No. Oh, I could steer. The wheel was steerable. I just couldn't downshift. So yeah. Couldn't downshift. The downshift just snapped off the wheel, completely snapped off. I have no idea why. It's not like I was frenetically downshifting. Formula One cars, I was playing F1 at the time. F1 cars do downshift extremely quickly, and so, you know, I'm probably shifting down 5 gears at a time. But I don't really think I was particularly being aggressive with the shifter. Right, anyway, we need to be facing 180 degrees, and then we need to go to the second skylight on the left. Crouch down, get the tool, and wait. Perfect. You scan that, I'll scan you. Okay, we have the security profile done. Back over to here, and we're aiming for that door. It's good to do a second run because it familiarizes people who want to unlock Odin.
No need to stand so close.
Probably not a good idea. But I know where to go. Quick, run, 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 run. They don't see that as a hostile act either. Nope, he's not bothered.
I assume you were here for something.
Ooh! Financial projections. Yeah, now you give me them. Yeah. We were looking for those before.
Downloading data.
It's always the same, guys. When you want something, you can't find it, and blah blah blah. Couldn't downshift. Verstappen clone detected.
Transfer complete.
Andy's gonna say it again. Don't get me started. Right.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
Okay. Let's go. I don't think anyone else is in the room, and if they are, well, they can start having a go at me with that little pea shooter. Hey, one. Synthetic genomes, 100 grand a piece. You bet your life I'm going to get it. So now, let me have that one as well. So I need 11, 17, I've got 18. I need a total of 20. I'm not picking up any data at the moment. But I only need 2 more biosamples. And Odin Geiger is mine. So, can we get 2 more from this place? Wait a minute, have I done all of the... I think I must, yeah, okay. I've done the data panel in here. Yeah, okay, so we're in the center and we've got the corridor without the exit, so let's put this away. Is there anybody in the building? Cat burglar here. There's nobody in this building, so... or in this room. 1. Yes. Yes. These are all... I'm just going to sell all of these. Inertia canisters and stuff. They're just all going to get sold. For some good money. Or traded, perhaps. I could trade up. Now, I only need 1 more, guys. I'm going to go through the entire base regardless. So we don't want the door out. We want to go back through the corridor with no exit into this, and there should be a door to our left, which takes us to a corridor that has an exit. There. Straight through, past it. And anybody here? Yep.
Why are you so close?
Everybody asks me that, and then they end up having a sleep. Talk about, they've got issues with personal space, haven't they? Okay, you're coming with me. I can get a bit more casual now on picking this stuff up because I only need 1 more biosample. So I'm good. Fatini! Hey Fatini! How Rusty getting started is... Okay, what do you want me to rant about? Formula 1. I haven't got a current rant on Formula 1 at the moment, to be honest. I'm okay. I'm just hoping that tomorrow's race is going to be wet. I want it to rain. It's not really forecast, but some people are saying yes, some people are saying no. I hope it rains in the race. Okay, so that's these 3 buildings, or rooms, I guess. These 3 rooms done. So let's try and find an exit.
Warning. Dangerously high temperatures.
And we're going to go straight over now to the large agricultural buildings. Or building. No, that's not stealth. That is stealth. Okay, next step then is to disable turrets and stuff like that. just in case we want to get creative here. So let's just go straight and do that now.
Hey, watch it.
Was it here? Okay, cool. So that body's hidden in there, so there'll be nobody discovering it. I guess I think we're at the back of the building now. So if we work our way forwards, I need to see what's in the magazine too.
The stress is just too much. Do you mind?
Agent 47. Thank you very much. Optical epinephrines. Yeah, why not? We're here. Just need to find us. I think need to find a squadron. Well, we have a squadron, Robert. The Hounds of Rustyville is our squadron. Or if you need the code, it's TH0R. So it's Thor. Thor, but with a 0. If you want to join our squadron, by all means, put in a membership thing and I'll okay it for you. But be aware that as a squadron, we don't really do that much. There we go, I'm done. Together. But there are the occasional, very occasional, exploration trips. But who knows, maybe we can start some squadron activity out at some point.
What are you doing?
You know, messing around. Right, so I have what I need, guys. I've done it. Even at Arise Mines, there's a couple of lockers which will contain biosamples. There's one particular locker. You might get another one. But this place in Diwali is just far better. I wouldn't even bother with Arise for this stuff. Okay, so that's the Agri building done. And now we'll go over to the storage building. Now, I'm going to need to kill as many guards as I can if my move is to take the power regulator. Step away from the shadows. That far-off ragdoll effect looks really good. The way he hit the ground. It was kind of legs in the air, but he was slow going down, obviously because of the gravity. But it's nicely done. The good thing about this place is, inside the buildings, I have not yet seen a single guard in the buildings. It's just workers.
What are you doing?
I'm about to kill you. Right, starting from the beginning, we have the big locker. This location came courtesy of ED Odyssey Materials Helper, telling us which systems had the best pickup rate, and I chose this one because it was the top, and clearly it's a very viable place to be. But if you haven't yet unlocked Odin Geiger, I'll never get that right now. I've been saying Giga for too long. Geiger counter, Geiger counter, Geiger, 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 Geiger. Okay, so let's do the room to our right as it appears from the way we came in. Oh, we need to, it's a locked one. Get those. Free ammo, not that we really need it, but we'll get it anyway. We've got 2 more lockers here. Super base is good. Now I said we were going to do the room on the right where we came in, didn't I? So, I came in this way. So now we'll do the one in front. It's just a layout of 4 rooms in a square, really. We'll sell all these inertia canisters later. Yeah, so as I said, the most ever picked up in one run is 10. So if anybody beats that, good luck first, but if you do, let me know. That'd be quite something. I suppose I could pick that up, couldn't I? It's all money. Did we do this room? Yeah, we did. That's all 4 rooms done then. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected.
Oh,
Pressurized environment.
You pilots' fed types are usually busy.
Scan
Always
detected.
leaving.
sorry. I know you were being nice, but you were about to have a go at me. Right, so there's my ship on the by the hydroponics over there. So now we need to be at these ones. Oh, come on! Really? If there's any guards left, they'll be alerted now, maybe. At least any in close proximity. Let them come. I don't mind.
Entering pressurized environment.
Why?
Put that gun.
Oh, put that gun away, lad.
Suit fully charged.
Alright, so let's skim round the outside. If we hear the door open, well, we know what it is. It's a guard coming in. How are we doing on 33? I heard something. I'm hearing voices. Maybe it's in my head, guys. Oh, 6 biosamples and 1 genetic research. Looks like the bots are still around, eh? Yeah, 6 biosamples and 1 genetic research. Exactly what I got last time. Yeah. It's profitable. I just didn't get a good run on the last on the last one, and not particularly here again either. Although we've picked up a couple, we should have a load in here, right? I think. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. How many have we got? We got 9 spaces left. They're all microbials. I mean, what? Okay. Well, they're worth the same as the as these inertia canisters. They're all 35, so we'll pick them up just for cash anyway. And if I fill up the backpack, well, no worries. Okay, that's the backpack full now. If I find any biosamples, I don't need to pick them up now because I have enough. Got 14. Yeah, I've got 21 items that Odin wants 20 items, and I've got 21 of what he wants. So I am good. But as I said, we'll finish off this base run. And I think it's the last building of the 3 here that has the data port. Because there's 2 types of data that you can also fill up on instead of the BIOS. But the BIOS is the easiest thing, I think. So a corridor with exit. Gonna get those. That's the door we need to be going through afterwards, which is at 20 degrees. Yeah, Nightbot takes care of the sex bots. Is that one? It is. Biological sample. Okay, I don't need it, but if I did, I would go into my backpack, come down to goods, and get rid of something that's worth less. But see, biological samples are not worth anything more than your inertia canisters. So I'd have to drop something of less value. And I don't know. Synthetic genomes are worth the most. Deep mantle samples are worth 25,000. So you could say that's less. So what I can do is drop that. So we'll click on that. Just wasn't letting me do it, but okay. So we'll drop the deep mantle sample and instead pick up the bio. Trying to find the hotspot for that. Recharge from the Tesla Swift charge, supercharge point, whatever it's called. What did Tesla call it? Is it Swift charge or supercharge? I don't know. Who cares? Right. So we want to be over here, right? Yep, corridor, no exit. Death in the family.
What are you doing?
Now, something that happened on my first run here, guys, which I think oh, you're right, old Pixel. I did forget that one. Yeah, the Tesla money grabber. On the first data run, I had stolen a load of stuff and killed a load of people and blah, 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 blah. And I had my pistol out and I was outside. And then I heard that message comes up on the screen about stay where you are, lethal response because they want to scan me, right? The guard. And I had my weapon out, but I also had my back to the guard that was coming up on me. And because I had my back to them, they did not see that I had the weapon out. So I was able to put it away and turn around and have them scan me. And they didn't freak because they didn't see the weapon. They didn't have line of sight to the weapon. That is really cool. I like that. I like that Frontier have done that. That's a good thing. Because it didn't leave me questioning, why did they open fire? How could they see I had a gun in my hand? Well, it looks like that they didn't see it. They certainly didn't open fire. They were too busy wanting to scan. And of course, as soon as they started to scan, I killed them anyway. But yeah, I just happened to have the gun in my hand when I saw the message on the screen. And I thought, oh God, that's me done. But no, they carried on with the scan rather than anything else. So cool. I don't know whether anyone can attest to that being the case, but that's the way it worked out for me. But yeah, I'm going to go back to the Agri building because old Pixel was right. I did miss that data port out. So I'm going to correct that little thing.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected. Leaving pressurized
Because we're done here. And this time I'm going to shut the base down. And if there's any guards left, they're going to come rushing in. That was another one I did here. I pulled the power reg, and as the base was shutting down, as I was coming out with it, there was a guard outside. And I was behind him, but I couldn't see him and he couldn't see me because there was crates in the way, like these things, you know? Like these. And I just jetpacked up onto the roof, and then he said, I heard something. I'm going to investigate. He must have heard my jetpack going off, I suppose. And he turned round to look, you know, in the front of the building there. And then I couldn't be bothered. He had shields on, but I just zapped him anyway. But it was some nice interaction there. That's a shame. Right. So we're going back to the agricultural building. And we're going to take this top entrance because I think that gets us straight to where we need to be, or if not, super close to it. So I think it's just a case of, oops, going down the stairs, going up the stairs, and going to our left. Purchase requests. Oh well, it was worth a look. And now I'm coming out the long way for no reason whatsoever.
dangerously high temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Looks like I've got line of sight, but I can't see them. So I've got line of no sight. Whoa. They may be closer than I thought. Guy Lechner. Sorry, Guy. Actually, I should check. Make sure I'm reloaded. And I'm good there. Right, let's drop the power. That's not the power building, Rusty. Where are you going? There it is. Satnav took me the wrong way. And then we can get over to Terra Velasquez, over to Odin Geiger, spend millions, and we're good.
What?
Recharge from the Tesla port.
Suit recharging. Suit fully charged.
No. I think I wanted them. How much is that worth? I think compression liquefied gas is used in recipes as well, right? Yeah. This one upgrades the C44 from all the grades from 1 to 5. So you know what? I'm going to dump 2 inertia canisters and I'm going to pick those up. So can you drop that one and drop that one? They're still doing this where they're not grouping the items. They're all still separated here. I'm not quite sure why they can't just be, you know, I've got 2, 1 and 1. Why can't just one entry that says 4? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway. Yeah, I want those because I want to upgrade my C44 weapon at some point, and that is perfect for the job. Right, so there was 2 people we killed. I think that's all here. So actually what I should have done, which I keep forgetting to do, is come in here and then start shutting the power down and then look around.
Power center shutdown protocol.
Oh, wait a minute. So that's good, and that's good. Evacuation, maintenance, and radioactivity, all good. Any guards left will be coming over shortly.
Transfer complete.
So let's leave a pathway so we can get out.
Leaving pressurized environment. Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected. Entering pressurized environment.
And we can either go upstairs to refill from the charger port. Why didn't that stay open? Okay. Okay, I'm going to refill my energy.
Fully charged.
Did I not do it right? Clearly not. Okay. I'm going to refill again. I will take that and that. Take the electrodes, because in the electrodes category, the goods category, I think it is, or assets, one of the two, they're worth the most. Ah, right, okay, quickly. We want to drop I want to drop all 3 inertia canisters, if I can get the cursor in there. Drop and drop. Because I want that and that and that. Okay, we've got a route through. Right, somebody's here.
Dangerously high temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
When the power shuts down, they're going to be wanting to go in there. I don't know if there's another entrance, though. Got you. It's not going to matter. Okay.
Entering pressurized environment.
Cool. You're right. I keep forgetting about that too. I had that issue last time where I forgot that I needed one more space for the power regulator. So let's get rid of petrified. Cool. Yeah, I did that last time where I didn't leave myself a space. I should have learned from there, but I never do.
Warning. Dangerously high temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
I don't know. I think we're all good. I don't think there's anybody left. I could have checked one of the terminals while waiting for the place to shut down to look at the staff list. I could have checked that. I love how the terminal knows when someone's been killed and takes them off the staff list. Awesome. They must all have like heart monitors or something. So where am I? I'm over there. Okay. How far away from me is Terra Velasquez then? Yeah, we are good. 15 biological samples. So before I came to this place, I had 2. Now I've got 15. So that's in 3 runs. And let's face it, my middle run was pretty terrible. So I'm still wanted, but I'm going to go and clear that now before we go anywhere. Because my notoriety is Zilcho. So we're going to go over to Pratchett Orbital. Angry, did you go there? Please say no. It doesn't matter if you did, but... Yeah, so this is where you want to be. Maya Hydroponics in Diwali, you can see there. Awesome. So if you're after stuff that's, you know, money, that there's a couple of drugs here, like narcotics, like there's a couple of Hush and Push, there's a couple of them. But mainly you got lots of those canisters, inertia canisters, you've got microbial inhibitors, synthetic genomes, which are 100,000 a piece. So if you're early on in your career and you're looking for some money to pick up stuff, it helps if you have a silenced weapon, but knowing where the alarms are, you don't have to go past any guards to get to the alarms. So you just, you know, it's just technicians, they're not going to bother you. And yeah, you're good. An indoor silenced weapon though would be ideal. Really. There's an AXCG on, is there? You didn't warn them of an incoming criminal. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, my notoriety's down. My mercenary rank is climbing up. I'll soon be leaving the rookie thing, the more people I kill. Angry, you know what we're saying about if you kill an innocent, like a researcher or a technician, that maybe it should affect your ranking, in that the mercenary rank would then start to go down. You know, the progress bar would then start to go down. Hold on. Because of course it wants to interrupt me here. Do 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 do. Bang. Right, so here we have mercenary rank. So that the progress on my mercenary rank could go downwards until eventually, if I just kill too many innocent people, I'll get demoted back to the previous rank. But if you think about it, if you look at the term mercenary, well, they do kind of kill not just the guilty, right? Am I right? Mercenaries, they'll just kill whoever they're told to. So I suppose if they're classing you as a mercenary, then innocents do count in that category, right? I guess. I don't know. But I think it should be the same in space. So if you shoot a clean ship and kill it, obviously there are short-term penalties and punishments to pay. Like you get notoriety, you've got to go to prison or hand yourself in, whatever. But yeah, it should decrease your rank as well. And it should do it at a faster rate than it is to climb it, I think. So you'd maybe have to kill another 10 guilty ships, or guilty ships. I couldn't think of what I wanted to say there. 10 wanted ships in order to get the amount of rank back that you lost killing a clean ship. What happens if you don't kill the technicians in the facility? It's a good question, Philip. So the answer to that is, if they see you arc cutting the lockers or stealing data from the data ports, they'll get their guns out and they'll start to fire on you. So the reason I kill them is just to avoid any of that. You can, of course, get around that by arc cutting lockers and stealing out of them while their back is turned, while they're not looking at you. It's not a guarantee that you'll get it every time. It's a little bit of skill involved. I would say skill, yeah. You know, just to time it right and that. But you can do it. I'm sure it can be done without killing anybody. We should maybe try it sometime. Maybe just do a run around here without trying to kill anybody at all. No weapons allowed. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Okay, so let's disembark, and I'm going to get rid of all of the stuff that I don't need. I'm going to sell it or trade it or whatever, and then we're going to do some engineering. So we picked up on those 2 runs, we picked up 12.
Magnetic contact active.
We picked up 12 synthetic genomes at 100,000 a pop. So 1.2 million right there. 5 Californium, again 100,000 a pop. So yeah, it's a couple of million. Yeah. So why not? We'll go and sell those for cash. The only place you can sell illegal items, of course, is in Anarchy Systems. Talwyn Darkmoor. Hi, Talwyn. Good evening to you. Welcome. Okay, so my first stop off on a new port is, of course, here.
So what are you after today?
Well, it's all very cozy. Oh, I don't know. Agree. How close are we at doing a 5 upgrade on my... See, this is what I want upgrading. Oh, so damn close. Compression liquefied, that's why I picked them up. Weapon components were good for, tungsten carbide were good for. This thing at grade 5 is nasty on unshielded targets. I like it. So how are we doing to get this to 5? So 13 schematics, 8 manufacturing instructions. Super base is tradable, but we need 23 of those, right? So that's going to be, yeah, microelectrodes. I think I've got enough of those somehow. Yeah. Of course, the upgrade to grade 5, I'm gonna need, because I want to put on scope, and I want to put on magazine size. And I think in the opposite order. I think I want magazine size first, and then scope. And that's what this weapon's going to be. Completely silenced in both environments with a scope. The other thing I would like to maybe put on, instead of magazine size, could be greater range. However, as we've seen, I can already shoot at a hell of a distance already with this. But I think I would definitely, if I'm going to go greater range on this, I would have to couple it with the scope so that you can see that greater range better before you shoot. That makes sense? You know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, Commander Gypsy. On the Eclipse. On the Eclipse? I'm not using an Eclipse at the moment, I think. No, I've got the Tormentor. On this one, greater range on this one would be good. And on the other slot, maybe hipfire. Maybe hipfire would be good. Stability is low on this weapon, but I'm not too fussed about that really. Headshot damage is 2 times. Maybe we can go for headshot on it. Yeah. But again, this one is fully stealth. It's silenced inside and outside. Both of my plasma weapons are. And the other one that I have is my P15, which has got inside silenced with the noise suppressor only. And it has 3 slots waiting to be filled. So again, this one I could do it for something like headshot damage, stability, quicker reload, that kind of thing on a weapon like this, you know, just to give it a bit more, what would the word be, aggression, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, so we're good here. Fatini, right now, I think I'm good. I don't know what I'm going to need for my other upgrades, but right now, I was just chasing down what I needed to get the night vision on this suit. And I've got that. But I will let you know, because I actually don't know yet. It's going to depend on what upgrades I get now.
You've got the goods, I've got the credits.
So, let's go and sell off all the stuff that is not used in recipes, but it's just used for cash. Yeah. So Californium for a start. So let's do that. And then we've got Hush. Not necessarily in alphabetical order down here. Then we've got inertia canisters, which I have only 17 of. We can sell those. Microbial inhibitor. They're 20,000 each. They all mount up. Got 2 million already. Petrified fossil. 2 of those. Synthetic genome. 12 of those. Beautiful. 100 grand a pop. Let's get that up there. True form, the most expensive fossil. 100 grand. And universal translator. 10,000 a pop. So that gives us 3.6 million.
Just what I was looking for.
You always say that. Now then. How are we doing? So we got 15 of those. I've actually got more than I need. If anybody needs one, let me know. I actually only need 11, 20, 30. Yeah, I can sacrifice 2 of them. Do I need this many? The thing is, they're only 900 credits, but I could really do with getting rid of a few,
Stationed at a place that never
just to get rid of the backpack a little.
This job just doesn't leave.
This is the highest tradable item in its category,
Time off did me a world of good.
but if I get rid of 50, it just helps the backpack. So if
I'll take it.
if we go into the categories here in the trade, and we go to, I think, tech, that one, you'll see microelectrode there is worth, it's tradable at the highest value, then it's optical fiber. So I've been trading for microelectrodes in the same way that you would trade for graphene on this kind of stuff. So I'll sort all this out later. I've got 128 still remaining, but if I wanted graphene, I could get rid of, say, get my oxygenic bacteria down to, say, 20. Do the same for the epinephrine and pH and the catalyst as well. Get that down to 30. Yeah, leave it there. Because I've got a feeling I need that for something, but I'm not quite remembering why. And in the circuits, sorry, in the tech, we've done the circuits. In the tech,
Market speculation, my friend.
weapon components are the most valuable. We have 31 of those. We go in there.
Traveling. Got any advice?
Oh, hold on a minute. What's this?
So, no, not really.
I see your point.
Oh, I don't have any. That's why it's not listing them. Fair enough. We're going to weapon components. Scramblers. Let's get that down to 10. That's not a good trade, is it? Okay, there we go. How many is the trade-off here? 18 per unit. Let's leave it there. Okay.
The deal. Anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
I'm always at your disposal, Commander.
Aye, lad. Let's go. Right, now we have to consult a terminal. And we want to go into Interstellar Factors and redeem all the bounty vouchers. Hello, got no control. And these. Right, hopefully that's going to clear my I don't know what the panel's called again. Transactions? Yeah. Transactions. Administrative contact. Are we doing here? I don't have any Intel packages. I certainly don't have any Codex discoveries. We're good. Okay. Off to Terra Velasquez we go. Oh, the weapons? Yeah, Russ. Yeah, Philip. I used the. Oh, yeah, I'll show you now. 1 second. In fact, I did that just a little while ago, but I'll show you them again. Okay, I'm going to show you, not in game. I'm going to show you using Odyssey materials helper. That good? It will be, trust me. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so in Odyssey materials helper, if we go to the loadout editor, which is here in the middle, this is my, no, this is not my loadout. If I go to the rusty one. Why delight? There it is. Okay. So we have the Manticore Executioner, which is set to grade 4 right now. Current grade 4, that might be hard for you to see, but it says current grade 4, target grade is 5. It has audio masking and noise suppressor on it. And then the Manticore Tormentor was the smaller pistol. Again, it's at grade 4, waiting to go to 5. And again, audio masking and noise suppressor. They're basically set up exactly the same, both weapons, except this is the big guy and this is a little guy. So I could probably use them both, or one. I could just choose to use one weapon, but the only reason I use the other one, this one, is because it has you can look down through the scope kind of thing, even though it hasn't got a zoomed scope, and also because it inflicts more damage than this one does, and it has a much bigger range. This one has an effective range of 15 meters right now, and this has an effective range of 100. So it's a bit of a difference. Damage on this one currently 17. Damage on this one is double. It's 34. And so that's my loadout. And this is my suit, which is also at grade 4, waiting to go to 5. These down here are my current stats, same as here. All the first column are the current stats of the weapon or the suit, and the blue is the stats that they will be when they get upgraded to the next modification. And the only engineering I have on the Maverick suit is the extra backpack, and I believe the suit came with that. I found the suit with it already on. All right, good. Okay. So now we need to go into here and into here and find the Terror. Oh, I must have gone way past. Okay, she's only... Oh! Flip! Damn! I just spent an hour looking for 2 financial projections, and I forgot that I'd already given her 3 up front. Ah, damn. What a plonker. Yes, I gave her 3 up front. I only needed to give her 12, and I had 13. I've been fishing around at sites, doing run after run after run to try and get the last 2. What an idiot. Keep a track of what you're doing, guys. Sometimes a pen and paper just comes in handy. Yeah. A good old pen and paper routine. Old-fashioned, but it still works. Bloody hell. And I realized that my stream title is spelt incorrectly, so I must go back to school and learn how to spell impromptu. I'll correct that later. Okay, let's go and have Terra Velasquez introduce us to Odin Geiger. Finally, Mr. Night Vision gets unlocked. Jeez, man, I've been waiting for this moment for a few weeks. And then, of course, I'm going to want to start at some point. No urgency right now at all, but at some point I want to get into finding the materials to do another night vision upgrade on my Dominator suit. But I'm barely using the Dominator at the moment, so I'm good. Night vision will just allow me to be even more stealthy, and I'll be able to see these guards to shoot at them when they walk in the shadows. I'll be able to see them. No more shadow protection for them. Yes, Vattini, it does. Although on occasion, I have shot a guard with the G3 or G4, no, G3 Tormentor, and it didn't take them completely down, unshielded. But I think at G4, I don't think I've had any issues at G4. Yes, I did. Yeah, I think I did take a shot at a guard with a grade 4 Tormentor and they didn't go down. They nearly did. It took away all of their suit integrity apart from the last few millimeters, you know, on the bar, and that was it. There were a grade 5 for sure. For sure, they're gonna get very deaded. Yeah, on my Rusty account, I have my plasma weapons all at grade 5, and yeah, for one-shot kills, they're pretty good. Obviously, on a shielded target, it's a 2-shot kill. My executioner can already do 2-shot kills, providing I can hit the target, of course. That's another matter. But yeah. Alright, here we go. I think we need to get some fuel, because you know I don't buy fuel anymore. I get free energy from the sun. Solar power. From the dark side of the sun. Caution, hot surface. Well, it's venting at... Oh, it's actually scooping at the moment. You're not overheating, by the way, are you? I thought I was hearing that sound. Oh, I know why. Because I had it on. I had it charging up. I was hearing that sound, and I thought, it doesn't sound quite the ticket. I didn't realize I had it on on charge. Yes, Intimidator, one-shot shielded kills. I've never used the Intimidator, really. But I certainly would be interested in getting one. We better stay away from the sun for a moment. I would certainly be interested in trying one out. But they're so noisy. I like the stealth play, as you know. And Intimidators are not that. However, if they're one-shot killing, who cares, right? Anybody who just steps in your way, bang. But how point blank do you need to be to get that one-shot kill? I mean, what's the distance? Yeah, what's the effective range kind of thing? And also, how many does the magazine hold? Because I'm assuming because it's a shotgun, you have to reload after every shot. Is that right? Or I don't know. I'm really not familiar with that weapon at all. Yeah, I can imagine, Fatini. You should do a video showing us those things in action. That would be quite impressive. It's like going in with the double guns, you know? The gunslinger, except with shotgun. Yeah, it'd be interesting, Patina. Yes, send me that. Oh, right. Of course, you can. Yeah, you can noise suppress them as well, right? Wow. Does that mean you can actually set up a shotgun blast indoors, and it's like completely silenced? Oh, that's a bit weird, isn't it? A silenced shotgun. It's weird. It just doesn't, it's like it doesn't go together somehow. Increased magazine and scope. Bloody hell. Not, you haven't gone with a greater range? Yeah. I'd like to put long range on that thing. So it's effective you know, it's effective. Like, I don't have to be so close. I can get somebody that can take cover somewhere and still take them out. Yeah, that's the thing. It might sound loud when you fire it and nobody around you hears it. You've got 6 grade 5 intimidators, each tailored for the role. Jesus, guys. I'm going to have to get one then. Didn't I see... Oh, I got one. I think I got it. Yeah, I bought one. There was one that came up that was engineered. It was upgraded to, I don't know, grade 2, grade 3, whatever it was. And it was engineered, and I got it. I think it was grade 2. So I think I've got one. I just need to work on it. Is there any such thing as borderline overkill, Patini? I mean, it's either overkilling or it isn't, right? Yeah. Overpower. Oh, crumbs. I'm not quite sure what that was. Look, obviously my throttles weren't zeroed. Some strange reason. Right, we need to carry out some repairs after after me charging up for Super Cruise. Sorry, charging up for a hyper jump right next to the sun. Because that was smart. Anyway. Oh, give me the panel. Oh, you bugger. Hip fire. Yeah, hip fire, handy, isn't it? It saves a bit of time. Mag size, stability, and scope. I think, I don't know. I'd like to go long range. Hip fire, I think, would be good. Mag size, I think, on a weapon like that, yes. Mag size, great range. And then maybe the 2. Actually, if I would go for audio masking only. And just use it as an outdoor weapon. I don't think I would use it as an indoor. Although it would be cool when you get guards coming in, you know. It might come in handy. Probably get 2 intimidators. Have one of them audio masked and the other one with noise suppressor. And that way you've got 3 more slots on each one to do your upgrades on. Anyway, whatever. But you'd need a Dominator suit for that to carry 2 of them.
Staying out of trouble still?
Always staying out of trouble. Did you see that? Staying out of trouble. God, I hope not.
Provided you've got the resources, I can offer you plenty of options while on assignment.
Yeah, I remember I gave her 3 up front, look. Completely forgot. Okay. Not letting me click there. I have to do it with the thing. There you go.
I'll put this data to real good use. Now, listen up. There's an engineer named Odin Geiger that you'll want to meet for some high-quality work. The guy is older than the universe.
It's Geiger. She just said it.
Badass. Trust me. I'll send you his info.
Odin Geiger. So she's got improved hip fire on this, which I don't generally use. It might come in handy on that little Tormentor though. Just whip that thing out and yeah. Increase sprint. That I would probably use on the Artemis, if anything. Increased air reserves. Again, Artemis. Both of those on the Artemis suit. Combat movement speed. Probably only the Dominator on that one. How close am I getting any of those? I wouldn't put any of these on the Maverick personally. Pharmaceutical patents, none. Wow, how do you get those things? Oh look, the pH neutralizer and the oxygenic bacteria, those things we've been picking up. Yeah, for exploration, if you want to just go away from your ship and go to the next species of plant or something, you might just need a bit more air to keep you out there. I don't know. Maybe. Same with this. You can run to the next plant instead of taking the SRV. You've got increased sprint duration. And of course, increased air to go with that. So that'll be cool. Genetic research. Well, we're going to be... Yeah, I only need one more of those, and I've got combat movement speed. Removes the movement penalty while aiming down the sights. Oh, so you can aim down sights and still run like hell. Ooh, that would be great for the conflict zones, wouldn't it? I'm not very good at shooting on the move, though. I like to be still, focused, and yeah. Okay, let's go and see Odin Geiger. What did she say again? Anyway. Karting Formula Blue UK. Good evening to you, Voice of Elite. Yeah. Yeah, I'll bet it did, Fatini. I'll bloody bet it did. Is narrowing the spread something that you want to do, though, right? You want to narrow it and make the spread more focused, right? So that the bits don't go. Yes. Meet the cut, yeah. I like that expression. Do a YouTube. It's like doing a Xerox or hoovering. Yeah. Do a YouTube. I like it. The narrower the spread, the more direct. Yeah, that's what I was imagining. Okay, so local services, there aren't any. Oh, show me here. Ah, lovely. No outstanding transactions and no notoriety. Always good. Right, Odin. Odin Geiger. I'm sure he'll introduce himself. Who is he reminding me of? Ah. No, maybe not. You gained access to Odin by selling a total of 20 biosamples. I will do. I've got to sell it to the bartenders. Okay, so we'll just do that. We'll sell it to a bartender and we're good. If I'd known it was selling it, I thought I had to take them to him. If I'd known it was just a case of selling it to a bartender, I would have gone there. So we'll go to yeah, and we'll go there. Or we could just go to Odin's location, sell them there, I suppose. I'm just wondering now, once we sell them, it's going to be a case of having to go to the main menu and come back, I would imagine. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, Frontier. Don't mess this up. Yeah, I figured that, Bertini. I had just an idea that would be the case. These are things you get used to, isn't it, in Elite? Just reminded me, looking at that atmosphere here, No Man's Sky has got yet another update. This is their 21st big update that they've done, and this one, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's changed a few of the game mechanics, I think. It's changed some things anyway, and it was, I think it was 7.8 gig, I want to say. I think that's what it was. Yeah, so maybe I have to take a look at No Man's Sky again. Oh, it's not a good one? How come, Bramley? I haven't been into it for a while, not since we last streamed it, which wasn't too long ago. I want to get behind the wheel again now. Been without my wheel for long enough, for a really long time. And I'm missing it. Shargin. If you... No, I'm not going to say it. Don't say that, Rusty. There might be children watching. Come on. Yeah, once you've left a planet, it can take a little while, can't it, just to pick up speed. We're still in the megameters. Finally, we're into the light speed. Obviously, it doesn't reveal Odin's location in the game, but just using Odyssey Material Helper, we can find that out if we need to. I think it tells us where he is, does it? It's not difficult to find out, let's face it. We can easily look it up if we wanted to. I don't know where he is, to be honest. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, it does tell us. There's an engineers section. So Odin Geiger is in Candiai system. The Candiai system. At Ank's Promise. And according to this, it's 108.52 light years from where I am right now. I love how it tells me that stuff in real time. That's kind of cool. Medical type data. Have a chunk of it. Cool. Good to know, Fatini. I might be shopping at for Tesco's sometime soon. Changed a lot of things that didn't need changing. But if you're new, you won't have a problem. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was new, but well, let's see. Let's see if I notice anything. If I don't, then what I don't know won't hurt me, right? Or maybe it will, I just won't know it's hurting me. I might have a little chunk of Astro data to sell. Yeah, because I've been honking a couple of systems here and there, so I might have a little bit. What are we doing on the old exobiologist? I haven't done any exobiology as John Beamer yet. Nothing. I've kind of purposely steered away from it because of Rusty Dog doing a bit on the exploration thing. Oh, we'll have to let this one go out a little bit. We got way too... Okay, now we can turn. Otherwise it's a dog chasing its tail if we get too close to it. Immediate boost, thank you.
Lacom 000, be aware, weapon fire restrictions are in place in this sector.
No, really?
Landing permission
You're not allowed to shoot?
were
Been a long time since I've been killed by a space station. Long time.
Scan detected.
I'm clean.
Please observe local speed limit.
Plus your scanners can't penetrate my titanium lead lined cargo holds with their secret compartments. Right, here we go. So let's go into Starport first, just quickly, while we do some advanced maintenance. I've got a feeling mine. Oh no, it's up. Everything's good, is it? Yeah. I thought it would be a bit further down than that, but obviously not. So we came here because we needed to go visit the old bartender, and we want to get rid of all of our biological samples, and I'm going to get rid of the employee genetic data and 1 genetic research. 2 genetic research. Damn. Didn't want to have to touch those. I should have done another run really and got all 20 biosamples, because that genetic research is used in other recipes, and it's an absolute swine to come across. Unless, of course, Velasquez has got some on the shelf. No, we'll dig them out. We'll dig them out. Oh, gene sequencing data. Ow, ow. Sorry. Hair on the back of my neck just got caught. Right. Where are we going? Nice and bright in here.
Take a load off, Commander.
Okay, William,
Service today.
I would like to sell. Yep.
If you got the goods, I got the credits.
Don't flirt with me, boy. Right, so we want to give him 20. So 15 plus 16, 17, 18, and 19 and 20. Okay, that is a total of 20 items, 15 goods, 5 data, and that is what Odin wants. Genetic research, employee genetic data, biological sample, any amounts of each. They could have all been biological samples or all been genetic research, but this is how I've mixed them up. 3, 2, and 15.
Just what I was looking for.
Now, if everything's been
Your custom, Commander.
coded nicely and correctly, then we should have unlocked Odin.
If I don't have it, it's not worth having.
Oh,
Sure, take a look around.
worth a look.
Good idea. Make sure you've got the right suit for the job.
You got any ties to match?
You know where to find me.
Okay. So, I'll know if this unlocks because Odin Geiger should light up in orange. So, instead of you seeing me in orange, did I say orange? I meant green. Okay, so if you see here, up here, Odin Geiger, that should have lit up in green already. But if this lights up in green, it's done. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm right. That hasn't taken yet. So they should both light up in green. Let's see. Let's see what happens when we exit. Okay, I'm now at the main menu. Continue. Solo play. Okay, that's Terra Velasquez to Odin Geiger and Odin Geiger. Done. There you go. It's not showing you the drop-down box, is it? But anyway, yeah, as you can see here, the unlock from Terra to Odin has taken effect, and the unlock to Odin has taken effect. So, he is now sorted. So let's go and pay him a visit. Whew, it worked. There is the message we want. I understand you've contributed towards the distribution of genetic research in some small part at least. My workshop is located at Candiai, and I'm confident you will find my modifications to your liking. Oh, I think I will. I think I will. Okay, let's get rid of that message and let's go to engineers and let's go visit the man. Odin Geiger has no has no outstanding donation request. But why is it unticked? I don't get that. Anyway, right, so we're off over here. Come on. Hold. Jeez. Sometimes you can hold, sometimes you can just click. Right, how many was it? 4? 4 jumps. 4 jumps to night vision. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, you're right, Fatini. It is a little bit nerve-wracking, and that's just because, well, there's not quite the trust there, is there? The trust and the confidence, I would say, is not quite there. Talking of trust and confidence. Yeah.
Make way for oncoming traffic. Restrict your speed.
Too late now. These messages always come in a little bit too late. Oops. Getting too mashy on the key there. Right, so Odin does night vision, of course, but the other thing he does that I want on my Maverick suit, shut up Alexa, is improved battery capacity. Or is it the other one I want? Reduced tool battery consumption. That one. That one. Yeah, that's the one I want. Reduced tool battery consumption. Now there's a Rosa Diet in the Colonia system does that, but she's not the only one. It's also Domino Green, which I've already unlocked, and Wellington Beck. So Domino Green also does it. That's a great mod to have if you're doing base runs like Arise Mines and stuff like that. Yeah. So every time you use the arc cutter or the zapper, you know, or the clone, ID clone tool, whatever, the scanner tool, it doesn't use up as much battery. So you're able to go for a little bit longer before you need those top-ups. And of course, if you have improved battery capacity on top of that, you can go even longer before you need topping up. So you don't have to worry about looking for Tesla ports and energy cassettes, as I call them. I'm getting names for everything now. Tesla charging ports and yeah, energy cassettes. Now, this time, how about we try and scoop without burning our ship up? That's always a good idea. Welcome to our family. I have 2 sons. Yeah, let's do a D-scan here. Trailblazer. Trade rank. I'll have to get some trading done. I'm close to doing that. I reckon to get past dealer it's going to be very easy. I don't think it's going to take too much at all. I've barely done any trading. I don't even remember doing any of it at all. Okay, we're good for fuel. Let's go. It's not going to make that noise because the ship was already pretty cool anyway. Oh, it did do it. That's when it's safe to go into the jump mode charging.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Yeah. Well, don't worry. I've only run out once. Unknowingly ran out of fuel. Well, I didn't. Did I run out? I didn't actually run out of fuel. Obviously, running out is a different thing. But I got so low I couldn't make a jump to any star to scoop, and so I just had to blow myself up. But that was way before the fuel rats were even a thing. It wasn't even thought of. It was a long time ago, way back in my early days. In fact, I'm pretty sure it happened when I was in probably my first Cobra or my first Sidewinder or something. We did do a fuel rat demo video. Yes, we did. I think it was part of a stream, was it? Or was it a separate video? Can't remember. I'll have to have a look through my video my content and see if there's do a search for fuel and see if it's a separate video. Okay, so we want to go to the nut. Before we do, just do a quick D-scan or a honk. There we go. Yeah, we did do that, Patini. We did the whole routine. You were telling me instructions like power down the ship and until you came into the, the system I was in and all that stuff. Drop your shields, hand over your cargo. Still feel I was ripped off on that day though. I'm kidding. That's not what happened. Yeah, we did do a fuel rat demo. What to do if you run out of fuel, how to call a fuel rat, the whole deal. Yeah, it was good. It's helpful. But now, if people want to know, they'd have to run out of fuel, then consult that video, and then and then do it. Unless, of course, they've had the good fortune to see the video beforehand. Like, what we showed on that video, I don't remember. But I know I can just call you. But otherwise, I would just Google fuel rats. That's the first thing I would do. I'd quit to the main menu and I would just Google fuel rats. And I don't know, what do you do? Is there a website? Do you fill in a form? With your, what would be your preferred collection date or delivery date? Now. You should set up, Fuel Rat should set up a PayPal account and charge £1 for every rescue. Or £1 per light year. Forget £1 per light year, I just worked that out. Beagle Point would be, yeah, sell your house. Yeah. $1 per 10,000 light years. No, 1,000 light years. I don't know. Yeah, you'd be quite well off. But you are providing a service, you know. We'll just call them external credits. You're providing a valuable service, but I don't know. If I was like, I don't know, say 10,000 light years out and I was about to run out of fuel and I could not jump anywhere, and they said, yeah, it's going to cost $10 to be rescued. Yeah, okay, just give me the PayPal address, you know, because it's kind of worth it. I don't know. But the fact that you guys do it all for free is amazing. And especially if somebody calls you from tens of thousands of light years away and you have to go out there all that way, like further than I've been on my expedition, just to fuel somebody up. But then what do you guys do, right? So let's say somebody calls you from the Great Annihilator, okay? So what are we looking at? 18,000 light years, something like that? I don't know, maybe 15. And you go out there and then you sort them out with enough fuel to get to the next fueling star, right? What do you do after that? Do you come all the way back, or do you just explode your ship and then get back quickly? Because I know you've got good jump ranges on your ships. I think Frontier should give you guys special long distance FSDs where instead of doing like 80 jump range, you can do like 160, that kind of thing. But it's a hell of a, what's the phrase I'm looking for? What's the phrase I'm looking for, guys? When something gameplay, when people invent gameplay for the game to add on to what's already there. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Angry will know, I think, what I mean. Something gameplay. It's going to annoy me now. Someone tell me what I mean. Emergent, thank you. Emergent gameplay. No, emergent gameplay. Yeah, you've created emergent gameplay, which is so helpful and so amazing. Yeah, it's great. And the dedication involved, though, to go that far, you know. Are you guys using fleet carriers now to help you get the longer distances? Or do you just still use like 80 light year jump anacondas? You know? Only a couple of hours. Yeah, but still. But then what do you do about getting back, though? Do you literally jump back, or do you just say self-destruct? Me, I would just self-destruct and get back that way. Yeah. We then jump back, the exploration data. Oh, right. But exploration data is just basically from honking, right? Because it's in the system, scoop, honk, and out on the way back, right? Yeah.
Descend to flight level 300.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you guys should have special FSDs for special long-range trips
Warning. Deploy landing gear.
that are given to official field rap members only, and you lose it if you leave. You don't get to keep it. Honking as you head back. Yeah.
Contact confirmed. Deactivating docking systems. Hello, Commander.
It's certainly the best
To have you.
the best emergent gameplay in Elite Dangerous, I would say. You know, as a service. Yeah. Who started it? Who started the fuel rats anyway? I wonder. Do you know who the founder was? 90 light years? Get out, really? Surly Badger started it. Wow, 90 light years. You can get that much out of it. You can squeeze that from a Conda? That's impressive. How close to 90? What are we looking at? 89.8? That would pee me off. I'd want the 90. If it was squeezable, I'm sure you guys would have done it. But wow, nearly 90 light years. I thought you were looking at around possibly like 81, 82, 83, I think, or 84 light years. I think I've heard 84 bandied around, but man. Anyway, here we are.
It's always an honor to have a commander visit my...
I remember this guy. 86.4. Man, that's some serious jump range, though.
Seeing your equipment reminds me of my own adventures many years ago.
You shouldn't be looking at my equipment.
Anecdotes. But for now, I'm certain you would like to browse my designs. Shall we?
That's... Okay, weapon modification, stability and scope. I'll be back to see you for my scope unless I can do it right now. Enhanced tracking, improved battery capacity, which is cool. But night vision, oh, you know I'm after that right now. On the Maverick, please do it. Knock data. I remember when I had only one knock data, suddenly I got 16 of the buggers. Surveillance logs, that was the tricky one. Look, you can tell by how few of them I have. Okay, give me night vision. Yes. What do I need for you to fit a scope on my executioner? And if it's one item, I will just die, because I haven't been monitoring the thing, to be honest. Okay. Screenshot. Oh, optical lenses. I can get those easy. I've been picking those up. I've been selling them. Optical fiber fine, biometric data. I only need 3 of those. Spectral analysis data. Scope. That's the next thing going on this, I think. I don't know. That and magazine size. Scope is definitely going to happen. No two ways. But magazine size, I think, is also something. So whichever one comes first, let's have a look at magazine size and see where I am on that. Let me just switch over here and we'll see where we are. So, if I go to weapon modules, go to magazine size, just bring this into the center screen. Okay, so I need security. So I've got nothing on my wish list right now, so let's add let's add the magazine size onto the wish list. And then let's also add the scope onto the wish list. Okay, so now if I hide all my completed items, that's what I need. Once I fulfill that, my weapon is, in terms of engineering, is done. So, spectral analysis data. Now you're not going to be able to see this pop up, but it's telling me Arise Minds has got the most collected in a single visit. 2. Oh, that's not good. In the system of Lung, or Myanmar, or Farak, or Regina, and Ayabulu, obviously Arise Minds. Best average collected 0.17. Jeez. Spectral analysis, that looks nasty. Weapon test data, again, Arise Minds is on top. Biometric data. I think spectral analysis, I'm not going to bother hunting those down. For those, I'll just do missions, because you can get those as mission rewards. So if we look at these in terms of getting them as mission rewards, which I think they all are, right? I'm not sure about weapon test data, but biometric data I think is a mission reward. Security expenses, spectral analysis, I know it is. Weapon test data, I don't remember. Could be. And optical lenses, not bothered about that. I can trade those, and they're 10 a penny anyway. So missions then to complete this shopping list. Weapon test data is mission available. Good. So that is what I need. So I've already completed these, so I have to make sure not to get rid of any of the items here, or at least, yeah, at least don't go too far down on them. So that will be the next thing on the agenda. Until then, though, I think we're done here. Because now I have what I wanted. I will be back for the scope. Now,
different option.
no, wait a minute though. Who does we know that Odin does the scope, but who does the magazine size? Right, I've unlocked. Okay, so there's 3 engineers, 1 in Colonia, forget about that. The other 2 is Jude Navarro and Kit Fowler, both of which I have unlocked, so we're good. We just need to do missions to complete those.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Odin.
We'll be seeing you again.
Yeah. Okay. That's it. So is watch space going to be a fuel route? That'll be cool. Ah! I love the way the visor comes down to enable the night vision. Very cool. Yes. Finally. On foot night vision. Feel like doing a base run, but I won't. Awesome. Job done, guys. Let's carry out some ship repairs, seeing as how he allows it. Okay, that is the stream. We're under 2.5 hours, but that's it. That's all I wanted to do. We got the job done, and if I can get enough sleep, we'll be back tomorrow. I don't know, maybe do we carry on from here tomorrow, or do we do Rusty Dog instead? Exploring? I don't know what to do. So I have my wish list, I have my shopping list ready to go. we'll be taking on any mission that they want us to in order to get those materials shopped for. And anything I'll try with all of these materials, but anything I have that I particularly struggle on, I might give you a call, Bettini, at some point, but only if I struggle. I will put every effort in to get this, and I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. So yeah, how about enjoy the F1? I'll try, but I just want the season to be over, really. To be fair. So yeah, thank you everybody. Thank you for being here. Hi Frank. Take care. Yeah, stay in touch with Bettini Watchspace. If you want to be a pure rat, and you can, I don't know, meet up on my forum or my Discord or something. But yeah, or has Bettini given you any details where to go? Anyway, I'll leave it up to you guys. Okay. Best wishes, guys. Hopefully see you tomorrow. And if not, I'll see you a little bit after that. 07 everybody. Take care. Have a good rest of the weekend.